Hey, 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 stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, bruh. No, no, bup, bup. Weird champ. Weird champ plays SpellForce, right? No, what the fuck? We're playing good SpellForce games. Let me just start this, and then my cat. I'll show my cat on cam for everyone who's here. One sec. Come on, come on. Oh, here you go. My cat on the camera. Now. More out. I have. Nah, man. I have. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but like for me personally, I played SpellForce 3 because I had to. For like some videos and shit. I can't say I enjoyed it too much because of the gameplay. Like it's just not my my thing, so it is what it is. Alright. But let's see where we actually left off with SpellForce. Fuck, what was the last thing we did? I guess we saved in Tirganach. I remember. Can you even use those here? I don't actually know if you can use those here. Now, guys, I have a request for all of you. For all of you right now, who are in the chat. Actually, I might wait a bit before I ask people this. However, I am in dire need. No, there's. Is it just you? It says 6 people here. Anyway, of a new chair, because my chair. Look at this. My chair's fucking garbage. And it hurt, like, it's fine here. Like, the back support is fine. I don't mind that. But, like, the cushioning on your ass is very, very bad. Like, I literally have 4 pillows. I need to buy a new chair. Do you guys have any chair recommendations? Like, something that's not too expensive. Obviously, like, a Streamlabs chair would be fucking perfect. But I'm not gonna shell out, like, €350 for a Streamlabs chair. But I think up to €200, like, I could do that, you know? I could do that. So if anyone has a chair recommendation in, you know, the €200 range, please suggest it to me, because I'm in dire. Like, I'm really fucking... Like, I need it. I need it, you know? I need a new chair. Hey, woman squat W. Alright, let's just go to the next map, man. Let's just go to the next map. No, but I need a chair, man. It's just... Oh, I don't know. I just need one.
Die Schattengrenze. Und ich hatte gehofft, Urgard nie wiedersehen zu müssen. Was ist das für ein Wall? Finsterwehr, das alte Grenztor. Keine Armee vermochte es bisher zu nehmen. Es gibt genug Monumente hier für ein
Maybe.
ganzes Heer. Truppen allein werden uns nicht reichen. Wir brauchen eine Liste, um dieses Bollwerk zu überwinden. Zerstörer der Zwerge wären von Nutzen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, 200... By the way, how's the delay? I put it on ultra low latency right now, so the delay between what I see and what I read and what I say on stream should be minimal. Like, it doesn't go less than this. You know, it shouldn't... I don't think there's a way of getting it even lower. Now, you are right. I've heard from delay test. Hello, Kesh. Welcome. So it should be better, yeah, with delay. But anyhow, I have been looking at Corsair chairs, and I think it's the Corsair T. Yeah, I'm finished with Gothic. We just finished it, in fact. And then we decided to do some SpellForce, because Gothic was, like, pretty much finished when we started. Like, I just had to do the sleeper. But yeah. But I was looking at Corsair chairs, and I'll answer this question in a second as well. Where you had like $200 to $250 for a chair, which I mean, the reviews for the chair are good. I might get it, but then probably have to find some work as well to, you know, to actually get some stuff going before I'm able to buy it. And what's up with the YouTube streams to self Twitch? One thing I want to try, there's no real, like, preference, I guess. Like, I don't like streaming more on either platform. Too many normies for Twitch. Nah, not too many normies, but I think the main reason would be, that it's easier for me to save streams on YouTube, and they are then saved as videos on my channel. I know Twitch has, like, an export option. But I tried exporting it on Twitch, and it never worked. I always got an error. I tried fixing it, and it never, like, I don't know, I just couldn't figure it out, I guess. And it's important to me, I guess, that people get to watch my streams after the fact that the stream is finished, because, you know, some people might not be able to watch it, some people might not this, some people might not that. Also, it's more, like, when I start, are they gonna stop chasing me? When I started this whole YouTube thing, like my whole YouTube channel, I wanted to have like videos of me Let's Playing SpellForce on it. But I quickly realized that actually doing Let's Plays, yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird. I didn't think I would have trouble or issue with it, but I just tried to export it. It would just run, you know? It just ran and ran and ran, and I left it for like, oh shit, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to, actually some of them stopped. And I just let it run, you know, I just let it, like, okay, I one-shot them, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I wouldn't go for gaming chair per se. I am completely fine with buying an office chair. Any chair that's, like, good for me, ergonomic, because I spend a lot of time sitting in my, you know, here. Because I play video games a lot. So anything that really, like, helps me kind of make it more comfortable to sit here for a prolonged period of time is a good investment for me. It can be an office chair, it doesn't have to be a gaming chair. But a very good office chair, like a quality office chair, also costs a fuck ton. So, you know, like, you can't really win with these. Yeah, Chadria can take care of him. Let's go, Chadria. Let's go, Chadria. Can we go, like... Oh, yeah. This is something I miss in SpellForce 3. Like, why can't you do this? It's so nice. Like, look at this. Look at this. Bam. Forsen. And then look at this, look at this. You select him. You do this. You, like a third-person spell. Like third-person view spell. Go on him. Wait, how was it? Wait, no, how do you attack in first person here, actually? I know there was a way. I know there was a way to, like, attack. Yeah, can I hit, please? I need to make sure to not die here. Ah, right. There was something, right? Ah, there we go. I don't know why, but I for some reason thought it was bugged for a while. And I'm gonna take care. Chat, you can help me with this, okay? Do I destroy these buildings, or do I not destroy these buildings? I'm gonna explore a bit, and we're gonna get back to it. But, like, do I make it easier for myself, or do I make it deliberately harder? And yes, SpellForce 2 has a longer range. I've usually been using this like third-person view in SpellForce 2 when I was playing. You know. So I'm used to having it more range, and I went back to SpellForce 1, tried using it, and you know. Oh, Karam! Oh, quickly, before nightfall, quickly. Karam! Like I don't want to do everything with only my hero. Like, you know, I want to do it properly. Okay. And he disappeared. Okay, I guess it's nightfall. Like, what Kesh is saying makes perfect sense. However, I do want to prove that I'm a god gamer. So, like, I might have to try, you know, I might have to try. Just do like a speed run of everything. Also, I got 12. That fucking sucks that I can't use those. Anyway, I'll destroy a few of these towers here just to make it a bit easier for myself. This one is a sun tower. HQ. There's only one sun tower. Okay. We played. How many camps did we do in the breathing forest? Like, I'm pretty sure I cleared some camps, but not too... Yeah, I forgot this guy has like 100 and fucking shit. Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, no, it's Magic's territory. But I think we didn't destroy too many camps in the breathing forest. I think only 1 or 2 that were along the way of actually getting to the camp. Yes, but Firebane was bugged. I think they fixed it with the new patches. So I think Firebane should be working now. And I see a big red line chasing us. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find my slipper to put it on my foot. And it still doesn't work. Man, it should work, shouldn't it? I'm pretty sure there was like something in the newest patch notes that was like, you know, Firebane works now. Like, I'm pretty sure something was updated. I don't know if it actually works properly now, but I mean, we can try. But yeah. We'll see. I like this map, though. This map is fairly challenging. As far as map goes. Maybe. We'll test it. We'll test it. I mean, that's why we're here, aren't we? Alright, let's go. Oh, I love walking like this. Holy shit, this is so nice, boys. This is so fucking nice. Also, I need to make a new lore video. What should we make the lore video about? It should be out this week. I have ideas, but I'm indecisive as a person, so I don't know what the lore video should be about. Any suggestions are welcome. Let's hear it. What should I make a lore video about? Oh yeah, I feel it. I also had like a few experiences as a kid where I just had like a terrible avatar and he couldn't do anything. Technology on ear. Okay, I actually don't have that on my list. I'll have to put it on. That's actually a good idea. Technology on EO. That's interesting. Technology on EO is an interesting topic. I'm trying to think. Like, most, like, as far as technology goes, like, obviously they don't have PCs and shit like that. Yeah, there's like a mixture of it, I guess. But depends on... Yeah, like Twiddle's machines, I think, are the most technologically advanced things we have. Take your suggestion into consideration. Wait, what was the suggestion? Hey, Welcome, and no, I am playing purely vanilla. I'm playing vanilla on the version 1.61 on Steam. Look up. Wait, what? Let's go Forsen? What? The Lucians are coming too. But no, this is vanilla. This is purely vanilla. I will play with mods though. I will play SpellForce 1 with mods because I'm like I want to play them with mods. Mods are pretty cool for this game and everything that the people have come up with thus far. So I will definitely play this. Can I get like a place? Bruh. Okay, I apparently can't place this building anywhere. Yeah, if you sent a message, YouTube either skipped it or I'm blind, but... Huh? Wait. What the fuck?
Hier bin ich. Wird sofort erledigt.
Oh no, I have to do this, I think.
Verfügt über mich. Dort entlang. An die Arbeit.
It's that's like it's like 50-50. There is oh yeah, now it works. I'm wondering why I didn't earlier. There is something similar to gunpowder in SpellForce. This fire powder. A lot of things. I wouldn't really say they messed it up, because there is, like again, there is something similar to gunpowder in the SpellForce universe. You see it in SpellForce 1 and SpellForce 2, fire powder. And you can make substitutes, like, you know, in Fallen's Hope, when you get the thing to blow the shit up. As one example. I think another one is in Dragonstorm, you have it. So it is there, but despite, like, regardless of that, like, despite of that, SpellForce just doesn't have guns. As for why they don't have guns, I guess like the societies never thought about needing guns as the primary reason for that, and I mean I can understand why. But yeah, it just doesn't have guns. It has something similar to gunpowder. It's not really gunpowder, but it's similar. But it doesn't have guns, no. It does not have guns. Which I'm honestly, I like the fact that SpellForce doesn't have guns. Yeah, no guns, no freedom. No, but I like the fact that SpellForce doesn't have guns. I feel like guns are very overused as a type of range thing, and SpellForce was always very big on magic, and I think that might have had something to do with it, because even from when SpellForce first like got announced, when the Order of Dawn got announced back in 2003. I mean, I think it got announced a bit earlier, but way back, that's the point. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird combination, but the thing is, SpellForce was always heavily advertised as like a world full of magic and a world filled with like magic, magical creatures and shit like that. And the emphasis was always on actually like these magical creatures and that magic being like I guess I don't want to say main driving force, but like, you know, being the most important thing when it comes to I guess you could say ranged combat as well, next to arrows obviously. Yeah, magic being magical. Yeah, it kinda is, and I like that. I don't think guns would fit well into SpellForce. This is why I also don't like the fact that, like, dwarves have fucking, flying ships in SpellForce, 3. Like, why do dwarves have fucking zeppelins in SpellForce 3? Do I play Dark Souls now that I've played Gothic? True, Dark Souls was on the list. I might... Yeah, I could. I could, like, do SpellForce Dark Souls now, yeah? Yeah, you know what? I find this very ironic. Some people are saying, like, you know what? SpellForce 2, I don't like SpellForce 2 because SpellForce 2 is too much like Warcraft. And I agree, like, SpellForce 2 in a lot of aspects, especially visually. I feel like visually SpellForce 2 is a lot closer to Warcraft 3 than SpellForce 1 was. Yeah. Yeah, but SpellForce 3 is like the closest to Warcraft of any fucking SpellForce game. Like, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, no SpellForce is obviously, like, exactly like Warcraft, you know? But I feel like SpellForce 3, in a lot of ways, is the most similar. Isn't it that in SpellForce 3, your avatars and heroes are even bigger than normal units, like in Warcraft? Like, they're actually bigger on like, when you play, you know? Same as in Warcraft. I might be wrong on that, but I think they are. Yeah, and then SpellForce 3, like, is very not SpellForce C. No, but, like, yeah, the hero summoning too. But, as Leon Jabs said in the comments here, or in the chat, rather, Breath of Winter has such a Warcraft-y plotline. Like, it's so similar to fucking, what's it called? To fucking, Arthas in World of Warcraft. Like, you get a sword that you need to get to kill someone, like the field dog, but then the sword corrupts him and turns him into a shadow, and it turns Arthas into an undead. Like, the parallel's obviously there, you know? So, it's always... And I don't think it's a bad thing, like, don't get me wrong, I don't feel like if one game tries to sort of emulate or try to do something that a different game did, I don't think that's a bad thing per se. But, the game should still try to be unique, and for me, yeah, it ends differently. Like, it has parallels, but it ends differently. And that's fine. I don't mind that. But I do think it's, like, weird how, I don't know, some people are like, oh yeah, you know, but, like, this game was more like Warcraft than that game. Like, yeah, exactly. If anything, look at Excalibur. Yeah, exactly. Like, you take it from somewhere else, from previously. But you know what I don't like? Speaking of stolen plot lines, I don't like how in... Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not just these two games, it's a lot of them, like, you know. But a different thing that people are bringing up right now, and that I also agree with, yeah, it's really hard to be completely original nowadays, because everything, like, so many things have been done so far, you know? Like, it's 2021. Yeah. But you know what is stolen? Oh no, it's actually not stolen, it's flat out taken. The plotline of SpellForce 3, what's it called? Soul Harvest. That shit is literally a one-to-one, like, it's Enderol, one-to-one. I have never played Enderol, but I've talked to people who have, and I've taken the time to, like, look up the Enderol plotline on the Wikipedia of Enderol, and Soul Harvest has the same fucking plotline as Enderol does. It's the same fucking thing, I swear to God, man. Like, you would be hard-pressed to find any differences between those two games in their plotlines. Yeah, Enderol, the reason for that is that the person who wrote Enderol is a, oh yeah, the soundtrack's nice. But Enderol is a, mod, or like, I don't want to say mod, it's not really a mod. Enderol is a, mod for Skyrim, but it's kind of like its own world. It's not just a mod for Skyrim, it's like a video game, but it bases on Skyrim. Like, it uses the foundation of Skyrim, but it's a different story and everything. And the person who wrote Enderol is the same person who wrote SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. And I think Fallen God 2, and I'm pretty sure, like, something with SpellForce 3 base. And he literally just took his story from Enderol. He just took the story 1-to-1 and put it into SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. And it's like, yep, we'll call that a day. That seems like a SpellForce story to me. Nothing wrong here. I am very pleased with how the Drows, I mean, the Dark Elves turned out in SpellForce. Nothing wrong here, nothing wrong here. Hey, Fumak. Huh, what do I kinda wanna start, like, getting some food. Now, there are animals here. Hey! Yeah, yes, obviously. Obviously, SpellForce just didn't have enough of its own lore, so it was like, you know what, fuck it, guys, we gotta borrow from other franchises, because why would we use the own lore that we have here? Don't work hard, no, but that's... I agree with... Yeah, easy money, that's all it is. It's easy fucking money. He literally just took the same plotline, he added some SpellForce names to it. I mean, look, let's be honest here, No, but let's take a look at, like, the biggest example of this, right? The guy... The Dark Elven city of Shal, okay? The Dark Elven capital, Shal. You know Shal. If you've played SpellForce, like the older games, you need to know Shal. Like, there's no way you don't know it. Literally, like, you go on the Wikipedia and, like, look up Dark Elves, it's gonna be there. So there's no way you don't know about Shal. And he just gives it the name Calabrok. Yeah, that's the story. Oh, and don't forget that dwarf is a circle mage, a future circle mage. Like, he does his genocide thingy, but then the power of friendship forgives him, and he becomes, you know... And he becomes, like a circle mage, I guess. I mean... Fuck me if I know, but yeah, he does. Yeah, exactly. Cash, I agree with you. I think a lot of developers simply try to cash in on a particular name. Also, why is only one person doing this anymore? No, Calabrok is supposed to be the same city. It's supposed to be the capital of the Dark Elves, but the capital of the Dark Elves on Fiora has been Shal for ever since after the War of the Six Races, which SpellForce 3 takes place after. So, I'm just saying, it's very lazy. If you can't... Yeah, exactly, like, what reason would anyone have to add Isgrim to the circle? Like... And no, actually, wait. They would hang him 100%, exactly. It's full of them. Yeah, Soul Harvest... Man, I don't even know what to say. It's such a fucked game, man. Like, I don't know which SpellForce 3 part I think has, like, the biggest mistakes. Maybe Soul Harvest, probably. I'm not sure if Soul Harvest or SpellForce 3 base have more mistakes. Like, either Soul Harvest or SpellForce 3 base. One of them has more. I am not sure which one, though. Yeah, probably Soul Harvest. I feel like, I mean... It's hard. Do we go by quantity of mistakes or by quality of the mistakes? Because, like... Yeah, I mean, both are shit. Both absolutely shit. Yeah, no, but the thing is, I haven't enjoyed any SpellForce 3 games gameplay-wise because I don't like the gameplay. So, you know. So for me, it's purely about lore. And you're welcome, Fumac. Oh, I'm always happy to hear when people, like, pick up the games because of my videos. That's always nice. Yeah, I mean, for Fallen God, I don't like the gameplay in Fallen God either. It's, like, I generally don't like the sector system in SpellForce 3. This isn't lore related, I just don't like it. So it's not like, you know, oh shit, wait. Where are you going? But yeah. There might be a reason why Fallen God is a bit better than the other ones, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that. I always wanted to, I've always wanted to, have SpellForce games that explore other races and where you play from a perspective, where you play with it, you know, from the perspective of like something that's not human on you. I mean, no, Fallen God isn't perfect lore-wise. Yeah, the Field Dog, the design of the Field Dog was good. The design of the Field Dog was good. No objections there. I think that was probably the strongest point of Fallen God. Like, the Field Dog just looked very nice. Absolutely zero complaints there. He just looked nice. And yeah, for SpellForce 3, like, I've heard a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people where they say they like the system in SpellForce 3 base more, and then I've had a lot of people that say they like the system in SpellForce, like the... Hey, Sha, welcome. They like the system in, I know my camera's a bit blurry. Wait, let me actually fix that real quick. Camera, video capture device, configure video, camera control, focus. There we go. Wow. And it's out of focus again, isn't it? There we go. But yeah, I've heard it's a lot of people who say they like this one more. There's a lot of people that say they like that one more. From my perspective, also I'm gonna let my hair go down. Use the Bank of Imperia to get a better camera. I might. But yeah, from my perspective, I didn't like any SpellForce 3 systems. I don't know why, but I just don't like. I'm just not a fan of the SpellForce 3 gameplay system, like the sectors and everything. I don't know. Like, I know some people like it, but for me, it's just like, like not my thing. Not my thing. I'm not saying it's like no one can like it. I know people like it, but it's, you know, yeah. I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater. You know, I'm a hater. I have to hate on SpellForce 3. That's my passion. Yeah, honestly, like, in all honesty, I genuinely... Yeah, base game was buggy too, but I'll like, to be frank with everyone here, I don't really give a shit about SpellForce 3. Like, yes, I will complain about the lore issues, to give him some shit, because I feel like people should be held accountable when they make mistakes. Like, but by and large, I don't, like, if people like SpellForce 3, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I'm not gonna, like, go on a witch hunt, for people like, oh, you like SpellForce 3, I'm gonna burn you at the stake. But yeah, I might do that one time, Joss. I might do that. I still think it wasn't that good for the series because of the lore mistakes, but there's like 50 ways. Yeah, exactly. Like, SpellForce 3, I just accept it as a non-canon spin-off video game. Like, I don't give a shit about it. Why would I give This is also the reason why I haven't been making any videos on SpellForce 3. Like, or barely any videos, especially recently. Like, I don't want to give that game attention. It's a fucking spin-off game that's non-canon, that has, like, a myriad of mistakes in it. Like, I just don't care about the game. Fuck it, I'm gonna make videos about SpellForce 1 and SpellForce 2, where they have proper lore. And I'm gonna support the games that actually tried. And when people find out about SpellForce via my channel, they will most likely... Yeah, Duke Forever was also pretty shit. But when people find out about my channel, yeah, and SpellForce through my channel, they will see that I'm covering, like, the older SpellForce games, and I'm focusing on it, and they will watch the videos. They might start playing SpellForce, and what's that gonna cause is, if we get another SpellForce game that fucks up the lore, just like SpellForce 3 did, there's gonna be more people knowing that it's wrong and giving them shit for it. So I don't care. They can make mistakes for as long as they fucking want. It's up to them. It is completely up to them. I mean, the sooner they realize that... Oh, there's two of them, fuck. The sooner they realize that, like, if they do it properly, quicker, it's not only better for them, it's also better for everyone, literally, for the whole fan base. Yeah, exactly. Like, they have to realize themselves that the only way this is ever gonna get better... Yeah, that might happen, honestly, that might happen, and I'm not even... Oh yeah, the composer, I hope they get him. You know what, but more than the composer of the original game, I hope they get fucking Arne, the writer of the original game. I wanna see that happen. But yeah, if, like, people will just know that when they bring out something, No, I don't want to kill the developers. Like, we don't have to be harsh. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'm not also mobbing. Yeah. I mean, look, I am completely... Wait, no, look, let me... Oh, well, whatever. Listen. I am absolutely not against spin-offs. I am completely fine with spin-offs. This is... I have nothing against spin-offs. Zero things, okay? I'm a fan of a lot of series that have spin-offs, and those spin-offs have, like, brought in a lot of new fans to the series. I'm completely fine with that. One example is... you haven't played, but you might get spoiled a bit, but I'll try not to do too much. But just to give you an example, one example is like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and after part 7, they basically start like an alternate universe kind of spin-off with the Steel Ball Run anime. I think those are great. I absolutely love those. That's a really good choice, especially because JoJo. The anime and the manga at that point, after part 7, came to... some of you might not know about this, but it came to a point where it made sense to create a spin-off to open new possibilities, because the story of what came before, it was kind of finished, you know? And that's why I'm not against a SpellForce spin-off. If someone wants to make a SpellForce game and be like, okay, this SpellForce game is gonna be a spin-off, we're gonna focus more on the gameplay, or like, we're gonna try something new, completely fine. I do not care. Okay? That's great. But then at least be honest about it and be like, it's a spin-off. Don't be like SpellForce 3 and be like, oh, you know, yeah, we made some very obvious mistakes, but it's not a spin-off, guys. Don't say it's a spin-off. This is a completely legitimate SpellForce title, even though we fucked up so many things. No, it's not a spin-off though, guys. No. This is the real thing. This is the continuation of the story, guys. It's not a spin-off, no. We would never do a spin-off. And you know why they do that? Because it will probably lose them... It would probably lose them fans if they say it's a spin-off. Because... a lot of fans were playing SpellForce for the story, and if they say, oh, like, this is a spin-off, oh, well, a lot of people just aren't gonna buy it. Because, you know. Yeah, I think they can mess everything up. Like, human stupidity is a very, very unlimited thing. In a lot of ways, so, like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It would be fine... Please don't go there, please go back. It would be completely fine if they just said, you know what, it's a spin-off. Fuck it, we're trying something else, we're focusing a bit more on multiplayer and PvP, and this story is a spin-off. No one cares. Yeah, they didn't. Like, I know they didn't. Like, I'm pretty fucking sure they had no idea. They had no fucking idea about all the shit they made. Oh, well, See, that's true. Andre, that's true. But this is one of the reasons why I'm here. Because I'm gonna notice every single mistake that they put in those games. Me neither, yeah, true, lol. But no, I will notice every single mistake that they put in those games. Every single fucking mistake. And I'll make a video about it. And then other people are gonna know about those mistakes. And it's gonna keep repeating like this for as long as they make mistakes. Unless they declare it like an official spin-off out, you know. Yeah, exactly. It's like Star Wars. It actually is like Star Wars. Just the families here. Yep. Just niggerunda yo. Wait, I didn't want to make those. I want to make these. Guys, we will... No, look. We will create a community on YouTube that won't let them get away with shit like that. If it's a spin-off, if it's obviously a spin-off, if it has so many mistakes, just say it's a spin-off, okay? Who are you kidding, man? Just say it. Just say it. Oh, wait. I wanted to actually make a fisher's hut here. But yeah, I also think that they just put a lot on the name and hope, like, okay, the name is gonna carry this. The name SpellForce, yeah. Yeah, I agree. It happens a lot. Say the thing, Warmick. Oh shit, you almost died. SpellForce bad. Yeah, it's true. When I first heard of SpellForce 3, I was excited too, honestly. Like, when I first heard of SpellForce 3, I thought to myself, like, wow. Like, this might be good, actually. But then it wasn't, so... yeah. Then it kinda just was not, and yeah. Happens, I guess. Nah, guys, listen. I'm just gonna keep them accountable for it. If they mess it up... Yeah, exactly. It's the main reason for the dip in sales. Like, people are like, oh, you know, Soul Harvest didn't have enough marketing. Like, shut the fuck up. What do you mean Soul Harvest didn't have enough marketing? Literally every single person who bought SpellForce 3 got ads for Soul Harvest. This is how ads work. This is how Steam works. And there was like a big-ass trailer every time you started SpellForce 3 after, like, it was announced. I mean, people didn't have fucking advertisement. Everyone knew about Soul Harvest. They just didn't want to buy it. Because you fucked up SpellForce 3. Fuck. Like, I hate that argument. Oh, it didn't have enough advertisement. Fuck, it didn't, man. It's just not a good game. Who the fuck wants to buy it? Yeah, Soul Harvest is just fucking horrible, in my opinion. Like, Soul Harvest is probably the weakest of the three. Of the SpellForce 3 games. I'll make this. Okay, no, I actually won't make this because I need iron. But yeah, I fucking hate that. I really hate that when companies do that. It has some original fantasy, right? Like, the thing is, I think it does, but like, it's hard for me to say because I don't know every fantasy, so I don't know if they took references from anywhere. I know they have a lot of references to like Warhammer, I guess humans in a way, but no, I'm sure they have some, but like, you know, what would be like, it's hard to say, man. Like, what would be considered original, you know? What would be considered original? Like, never came up in any media beforehand or something, like, you know? I mean, yeah, shadows might be somewhat original, but like there probably were shadows that existed somewhere in some medium, right? Skags? Are Skags original? Yeah, like it's hard to say if something's original or if it just appeared somewhere but no one remembers, you know? Yeah, I guess the Rune Warriors would be fairly original. Yeah, like more uncommon. So if something's a bit more uncommon, I guess, you know. Yeah, Skurgs are kind of goblins. I wouldn't say Skurgs are that original. Yeah, the blades are souls bound to armor, yeah. Yeah, I mean Shaikan, I like the Shaikan, but like I don't think the Shaikan are that original either. I'm pretty sure some fantasy setting had like people being buffed by blood. You know? Yeah, Dragonborn and stuff like that. So like it had them. It's not that original. I find them interesting, but you know. I find them interesting, but still, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, you know, the epitome of originality there.
Herr der Rune, schon auf dem Weg. Bin unterwegs.
So like, there are things that are original, I guess, but I wouldn't say 100% original. There's nothing that's really like, oh, this has never been done before. And yeah, the blades are undead, pretty much. So like, take that as you will. And the undead aren't original. I guess it's a. You see, this is the thing. What Gran Autismo is saying, although his name here is different. I wouldn't say that there's anything that's like purely original anymore. Yeah, no, it is different, but like, I wouldn't say that there's stuff that's like 100% original anymore. But what makes it unique is, like how certain things have been changed, right? I feel like that's like kind of what does it in the end. Yeah. Like nothing is really like new. Everything you've seen somewhere before, but the way, yeah, exactly. But the way you implement it, the way you kind of, you know, go about that whole thing, that's what makes it unique in the end, you know? It's like, okay, yeah, we have humans, we have orcs, but how are our humans unique, you know? Humans themselves aren't unique, but how are our humans standing out from the humans of Warcraft, or from the humans of Warhammer, from the humans of, fucking, I don't know, Skyrim, you know? How are they, you know, what makes them our humans and not just their humans? And I feel like if you go by that, SpellForce does a few things pretty nicely, which I always enjoyed. Like, it gives it like a spin. It gives us a nice spin. Yeah, humans are pretty similar for Warcraft and Warcraft. I mean, humans was just an example that I wanted to use, but like, you know. Yeah, true. But yeah, it was just like an example of it. But yeah, obviously there's a... Yeah, like it's really, really hard to find something 100% unique. It's just how it is nowadays. Where's the mine, actually? Mine over.
Wird sofort erledigt.
Schnell!
I don't really want to use this. Tabaxi. I don't know what Tabaxi are, though. Is Tabaxi from the Elder Scrolls? It sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not not 100% sure. And yes, I am lacking iron. I'll have to get that. Oh, they'll get me some here, but I'll still need some new iron source eventually. I know there's one up there with the elves. Oh, D&D. D&D, okay, okay.
Einsatzbereit. Alles klar. Befehl verstanden.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, it sounded familiar, but I didn't know. I sort of forgot. Hey, new lore video this week, actually. We've been talking about it. We've been talking about it earlier. I'm thinking about what I should make for a new lore video. Like, what the people are very interested in seeing. And one suggestion that came up that was pretty good. That was pretty good was, like, talking about the technology on EO. And, like, how technologically advanced certain stuff is. It's not original. Like, it's not original. There's plenty of examples of races, like, descending from a more powerful race. I just feel like the way that SpellForce did it, where it's like multiple races from one race, might be somewhat original. But again, I haven't played every fantasy setting ever to know that. So, but I guess it's fine. I like it. Yeah, Token probably did the same thing. I mean, there is sort of like a split of technology between SpellForce 1 and 2, but I wouldn't really say it's too much of a split. Like, the only thing in SpellForce 2 that's more technologically advanced that I can, like, think of right now would probably be Professor Twiddle. But then he's supposed to be, like, this super smart guy. Yeah, but the Shapers were meant to be, like, super advanced. Even in SpellForce 1, the Shapers were meant to be, like, advanced. You know? Like, way more advanced than anything before. Like, Shapers were mentioned, so, like, Shapers are... You know what I always kind of connect the Shapers to? The Shapers, for me, are like... Have you guys played Assassin's Creed? Like, especially the Ezio games. So in Assassin's Creed, in those Ezio games, you know you have, like, that ancient race that came before the humans, and they were, like, super fucking advanced before something wiped them out? That's kinda, like, the Shapers are kinda like that, you know? So, like, they're super advanced technologically and magically and everything. Yeah, that's interesting too. I think it's a very common thing to see. It's a very common thing to see. I don't know why it's a common thing to see, but it is. I guess people just like doing it like that. Perhaps. Would Firebane be useful? I don't know if Firebane would be useful. We're gonna try. We'll try. I mean, I think one patch at some point mentioned something that it might have been fixed-ish. I don't know. But yeah, they are fairly similar, aren't they? Like those Assassin's Creed ones and then the Shapers. Like, obviously they're not the same. They have different ideals and shit like that. But yeah, it's there. I can see it being in the same ballpark. Yeah, and it's an easy way to, like, give some background to a lot of things, for sure, like, you know. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, like, it's unique. For, like, some people, and this is something I found funny, where a lot of people thought that, SpellForce Orcs come from elves. because of Tolkien and Lord of the Rings. But they don't actually come from elves. They come, like, there are some elves among the orcs. Like, when Zarach was making the orcs, he used some elves to make them. Orcs and SpellForce come from, like, everything. Orcs and SpellForce were just like, you know, I'm gonna take literally whatever I can. Humans, elves, or dwarves, beasts, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna take everything I can and kind of mix it together, change it, to make orcs. That's how they came in SpellForce. Yeah, Dark Elves would be the elf-based ones, yeah. Yes, exactly. But there are some elves among the orcs. One neat, like, way this is shown. Yeah, true, that might be the link, true. But one way in which it's, in which, yeah, and then he used the trolls to, orcs to create the trolls. Like, he just really wasn't happy with, he just really wasn't happy with how the things turned out. The, what's it called? Fucking, orcs. Like, he thought to himself, like, yeah, you know what, trolls are kind of like my favorite, though, so. Yeah, it is, that is common, that's true. Okay, first of all, let's try this tower. Let's try this. Look, buddies, I don't think this is, yeah, it's not working for shit, so let's just pull everything here. Can you get this tower? Yeah, you know, like, I fucking hate that in SpellForce 3 base, trolls are like those big-ass fucking Lord of the Rings trolls, literally. And you know what I don't like about Fallen God? I don't like about Fallen God is the fact that, Wait. I need to focus not to die here. Please go on this tower. I can't do it. But yeah. No, not that they humanize them. I mean, trolls aren't fucking idiots in SpellForce either. Like, yeah, trolls are from, like, the bigger races. Trolls are, I would say, the most... Like, I guess you could say the most... Like, I don't want to say the dumbest, but they are kind of the dumbest out of the major races. But that's not it. What I don't like is the whole idea of how trolls were, like, rejected by Zarach, you know, like, oh my god, fuck, Zarach hates us, he prefers the orcs to us, when it's literally the other way around. He literally prefers the trolls to the orcs. That's the main reason why he made them anyway. And then it's like, oh no, Zarach hates us, he prefers his orc children to us. Like, no, he doesn't. He kinda likes you more. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, Shah, okay, thanks for joining the stream. Hope to see you next time again. But yeah, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, where's the idea coming from that Zarach doesn't like the trolls? Zarach literally likes the trolls more. Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. I don't like it when people play the sympathy card and try to get somewhere that way. Yeah, it's probably the trend, like, oh yeah, we are so sympathetic towards these people, oh my, so sad, they had to go through so much to reach where they are oppressed by elves on Urgath, elves who have never really been on Urgath, and for who we know that they, you know, like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, the thing about the Tusk Hunter, the fucking elves, like, it's not even that bad of an idea, but just, like, explain it, buddy. Like, what the fuck are the elves doing there? Like, Okay, so what are the elves doing there? I don't know if it's actually explained in the game, but are they hunting just for the sake of hunting? Are they like, what are they doing? Who are they selling it to? You know? Like, one thing I had in mind when I first heard about the Tusk Hunters is like, okay, maybe, perhaps, the Tusk Hunters, and this would, in my opinion, be great because we don't know much about Udat, on Urgat, the human city, so maybe the Tusk Hunters are like mercenaries who are paid by nobles from Udat to like hunt trolls or some shit, like connected somehow, man. Yeah, there were some notes, and I've read those notes, but they don't go in this direction. They just go like, they do something like, oh, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that it was about elves? Yeah, like some elves from Fiara wanted to kill the trolls, and then this and that, and like, but why? That doesn't make any sense. Why would elves do that? Especially because it doesn't fit in the time period, especially because we know that after the War of the Six Races, the elves locked themselves in, and they didn't really communicate a lot with the outside world. They were very isolated, so why are they suddenly hunting trolls on Urgath without any explanation? It doesn't really make too much sense if you ask me, but okay. Yeah, why the fuck are they not using slaves? Like, who cares? Yeah, who cares? I am the least politically correct person you will probably ever meet. I do not give a fuck if a movie, video game, or whatever. Like, yeah, like, I do not actually care if a movie or a video game is not politically correct. It's a fucking video game. I just... let them have slaves. Let them have slaves. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I just don't get it. Like, we don't have slaves because slaves are bad. It's a fantasy world, buddy. Like, who... my god. Yeah, they also made them live in, like, underground holes and made their skin fucking like the drow from Skyrim. Yeah, I hate it when stuff needs to be political. Like, who cares? It's a video game. Why would you have to make it political? Like, you're trying to be woke? You know what? There's this great line that I love saying whenever I see something like that. Go woke, go broke. Like, why the fuck? No, but the thing is, I don't... like, the main plot can be racism. The main plot can be racism, and racism is an interesting topic. Racism is an interesting topic to make games on, okay? What I don't like, though, is when you have a video game where it's so blatantly, obviously, and painfully forced into the narrative. Just for the sake of being there. It doesn't contribute anything to it. Anything. It's just there to be there. You know? Like, it's dumb. Whatever it is, it's dumb. Yeah, I hate changes that are made just to be made. Yeah, xenophobia is a really big problem in our world. I remember when I was walking down the street and there was this human being xenophobic towards like this other race, this alien. Like, oh, broke my heart, man. Fucking hell. Real, like, yeah, those aliens really, they really suffered under the oppression of that human. I agree 100% with you. Like, it was really tough to witness. I wouldn't wish that upon any alien race, especially not in my made-up fantasy video games that have nothing to do with real life. I would never want that to happen in there. Listen, we'll get those later. Yeah, I couldn't just let it continue. Like, you know, you understand, like, you can't just let people let people bully aliens. Yeah, yeah. Like, I had to do something about it. Like, it's good that you did something about it, too. Oh, nice joke, nice joke. I know that one, but it's nice. Can I hit this, please? There we go. But no, it's like, I feel like it's downright ridiculous to the extent to which some of these things go for political correctness. It's literally gotten to a point where I will try to avoid stuff if I know it's politically correct. Just because it's fucking annoying. Yeah, exactly. Like, games are video games. Just keep video games video games. There's no point in trying to, you know, push something into a video game because, oh, we are so woke, people. We are the wokest gaming company out there. Please buy our video game, not because it's a good video game, but because we are woke. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing bad in sending a message. I just hate it when they push it like it's the only thing in there. You know? Like, you know what I hate? Okay, I'll give you an example on someone being gay, for example, this can be a character in a video game, this can be a character in, well, anywhere. Like, it can be a video game, it can be movies, it can be like a TV series, right? What I hate is, like, not that the character's gay. It's fine if a character's gay, right? Like, who cares? He's fucking gay. Like, no one gives a shit. What I hate, though, is when everything about this character, his whole personality, everything this character stands for, and like, literally everything is based around the fact that he's gay. Or she. Also, I noticed that my camera's blurry again. I'll fix it. But yeah, everything is based around the fact that this character is gay. Yeah, exactly. Or like that this character is some different color than white, you know? Like, like, and then people complain that yo, you don't like our characters, you must be racist. No, it's just a bad character. I wouldn't think if someone made a fucking character and based his whole personality around being straight, that would be a shitty fucking character. That would literally be one of the worst characters I can imagine. And the same thing happens when you do it for being gay or whatever. Like, he can be gay as part of him, like a person, but not everything needs to be centered around the fact that he sucks dick. Or whatever, you know what kind of gay you are, I don't care. Like, it's just annoying. Why? Yeah. Yeah, but that's, I just don't like it. It's so fucking forced. Absolutely forced and unnecessary. Like, why? Oh, because we wanna be woke. We wanna sell. It's baffling to me how dumb some companies can be to make their products for the people who don't even buy them, you know? Like, how dumb do you have to be to not realize that the people who you're marketing your shit to, they don't even buy it? Like, they don't give a shit. Like, just make a video game. Who cares if someone's gay, straight? None of that should be the focus. Just make a good video game and people will play it. But no, that would be too easy, I guess. Yeah, they hope for fucking marketing on Reddit where, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's literally how companies behave on Pride Month. It's literally how they do that. Like, wow. You know, this reminded me of something I read a while ago. Yeah, of course they do, because companies care about money. They don't give a shit about you. You're a wallet to them, a bank account, someone who they want to buy the product. If you, like, especially those big companies like Coca-Cola, I'm not saying every company is like that, but for most companies, if you don't buy their product, you are effectively worthless for them. they get nothing out of you.
Die Linien müssen halten.
Yeah, Cash, I agree. I find the idea that there's like specific times for everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't just love my mom on Mother's Day. I love my mom every fucking day. Like, Mother's Day is just like yeah, I'll buy her a gift on Mother's Day or something like that. But I'm not just gonna love my mom on Mother's Day. Like, who does that shit? Like, no, it's not terrible in the sense that you shouldn't do it, but I don't like the idea that some people are pushing where it's like, yeah, to spread awareness. But I don't like the idea where some people are pushing it too much and saying it's like it's only important on this particular part of the year, like this day. Otherwise, it's just like, yeah. And you know what? I don't want to come across as homophobic here, but am I the only person who is severely annoyed by Pride Month? Not by like advertisements and shit. I don't give a shit about that. I am annoyed when I need to drive somewhere. Okay, I need to get somewhere in a hurry. It's very important for me that I get there in a certain amount of time, like maybe an exam, maybe I need to go somewhere, right? I'm in a hurry, you know, I need to be somewhere. I drive into the city. There's a fucking parade. They're blocking my road. Like, are you fucking serious? What gives you... Yeah, like, what gives you... Like, it doesn't matter if you're fucking Pride Month, if you're straight month, if you're my like, anyone. I don't give a shit who you are. But what gives you the authority to literally block the fucking road, you know, to go somewhere? Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you bothering my day-to-day life? Yeah, I mean, I can imagine a lot of people sharing this because, like, it's just annoying, man. Just like, can you not do that? And, like, I've never had anything against gay people. I don't care if you're sucking dick, eating pussy or whatever. Like, if you wanna be a helicopter, I don't even know how many they have. Like any part of the alphabet soup you wanna be, I don't give a shit. You can be whatever you want, but just don't annoy me with it, man. Just keep me out of it. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. And then they have to push it in your face every opportunity they get. Like, bruh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly for money, yeah. 100% for money. 100% for money. Sag.
Augen offen halten.
Yeah, they do. I'm not saying they shouldn't spread a positive message. What I am saying, though, is the way they are spreading this message is annoying. There's different ways of trying to communicate with other people. And the way they chose to do it in is very annoying. And it doesn't really achieve their goal, if that makes sense, you know? Yeah, it's worth it. I think people shouldn't be homophobic, and like people who are homophobic are shit. But just do it in a nicer way. It reminds me of like, you know, when people are very pushy about something, and they just they don't say it nicely to you. They just like try to shove it in your face, like accept this. It gets annoying. Like just do it nicer, you know. You know how you do it nicer, in my opinion. If I was like a person who's in a group of homosexuals, for example, yeah, I would try to organize like some charity work. I would try to help the poor, help the homeless, you know? I would try to fucking, I don't know, like raise a certain amount of money for a cause or something where it's needed, and then I would promote the fact that I did that. Not promote it as like, oh, look at me, I'm so much better than you, but I would try to get it out there that this community helped them to do this, and then it would instantly, at least for me, cast a better light at that group of people, because, like, look, they are nice. You know, they are doing very nice things for the communities there. That's the good thing I would do. But not just, like, being too pushy with it. Just try to, like, I don't know, maybe find a nicer way. It's probably easier said than done, but still, like, there has to be a nicer way.
Was nicht zu uns gehört, wird zerfleischt. Keine Magie, kein Gebet kann diesen Fluch bannen. Ich bitte euch, geht, bevor es dunkel wird, oder euer Leben ist verwirkt.
Was wisst ihr über den
You know? That's just kinda...
Dann, als Keram, unser Schmied, verschwand. Er ging eines Tages auf die Suche nach Brennholz und kehrte nie zurück. Und als die Nacht hereinbrach, traf uns der Fluch. Als Bestien mordeten wir wie leibhaftige Dämonen. Zwar ist keiner von uns seitdem mehr gealtert, aber wir fristen...
Yeah, I don't care about to discussing.
Mag uns mehr Freude zu schenken. Nur die Jagd bleibt uns. Kein Schlaf des Nachts, noch nicht einmal der Tod. Was auch immer Keram angerichtet hat, die Götter mögen ihn verfluchen.
Gut, ich werde weg sein, bevor es Nacht wird.
Yeah, it probably won't be necessary then, but like... Yeah, it just takes time, but like, for me personally, I don't like seeing people kiss in public. I don't care if it's like a guy and girl or two guys or two girls. I'm just saying, I don't know, it's just not my thing. Like, why would, like, go home, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, I wouldn't want to see anyone fuck in public. Even, like, if two straight people fucked in public, I wouldn't look at them any nicer than, like, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, they're straight, so it's fine. No, shut the fuck, go away. Why would you do that? Yeah, in public, it's weird. Like, why would you do that in public, though? Like, can you not?
Ihr seid der
Ihr seid keiner aus dem Dorf. Sie haben euch geschickt, um mich zu töten. Nicht wahr?
Nein.
Ich bin der Ursprung. Ich habe die Siegel des Leids entfernt. Ich wanderte umher, neugierig und wissen. Dann fand ich diese seltsamen Schreine. Einen mit einer goldenen Sanduhr, einen mit einer Viole aus Glas und einen mit einer brennenden Kerze. Sie sahen wertvoll aus, und ohne nachzudenken nahm ich diese Artefakte an mich. Ich lief zurück ins Dorf, doch die Dunkelheit holte mich ein. Da vernahm ich eine Stimme. Wer die Siegel der Bestie bricht, empfängt ihren Fluch. Rastlos und blutgierig irrt er dann herum. Verflucht durch die Finsternis.
Oh, I'm just trying to read this. One
wird
sec.
er nichts anderes mehr kennen als die ewige Jagd. Und mit ihm all jene, die er liebt und die jene lieben. Dann wurde ich bewusstlos. Als ich erwachte, waren die Artefakte gestohlen. Ich muss sie zurückbringen. Vielleicht löst das den Fluch.
Wisst ihr, wo die Artefakte...
Gestohlen. Ich fand damals... Ich habe versucht, sie zu verfolgen.
Was sind das für Schreine, von denen die Artefakte stammen?
Ich vermag
Oi?
mich kaum zu erinnern. Es waren... Ich Narr. Die Artefakte...
Ich werde...
Okay. I just want to do this here, real quick. But yeah, I don't think in Croatia most people care. Like, I don't think most people would care if someone was gay. It's more about being annoying about being gay, you know? So it's not like they, you know... Like, it's not... most of the people I know, like, especially my age, like, they don't care. Maybe some older people. But they like older people might find it weird. But yeah, like it's not, you know. Yeah, I know for Russia. I don't know how their laws work. Okay, we have the Finsterwehr here.
Standhalten, Männer! Das ist ein Hinterhalt.
Yeah, no, that's shit. Like, I think it's shit if it's illegal. It shouldn't be illegal. I think both China and Russia. I mean, they will most likely change that at some point, hopefully soon. But yeah, that's bullshit. Like, why would that be illegal? Yeah, like people in general, I feel like care too much about things that don't impact them, you know? Okay.
Runenkrieger, zu mir!
I just need to one-shot them. But yeah, people care about...
Das ist ein Hinterhalt.
Yeah, it won't, but Putin won't be alive forever. Xi Jinping won't be alive forever, so...
Vorsicht, Gegner!
Yeah. No one is alive forever. So it'll probably change at some point.
Zu Befehl!
Yeah, probably will. Like, it sucks that we have to wait, but, you know. It will change eventually. It will change eventually. Also, I forgot to build this here, didn't I? I did. Where's the mine? There you go. But yeah. The life force of all the KGB executed. Could be. Very likely, actually, yeah. I mean, I feel like China's a bit more hardcore when it comes to this, but like... I will see, like, I'm pretty sure, like, once Xi Jinping, dies, people will try to, people, like the Americans primarily, will try to, like, kind of get in there, get some more influence in there.
Runenkrieger, zu mir!
So I don't know, like, here's hope, I guess, that happens. Can I kill this? Oh, he's level 22, what the fuck? That might not happen, like, I don't know. But I hope it will. I hope something changes. Would definitely like something to change. But whether or not it changes, we'll see, I guess, we'll see.
Mir nach! Vorwärts! Folgt mir! Schnell!
Yeah.
Sofort!
You know, but the thing is, no matter what country, whether it be like China or Russia, you know, or the Communist Party in China or whatever, like, it won't last forever, you know? Like, nothing ever lasts forever in like, history. Every regime that existed at some point fell and everything, you know? So I'm just imagining that by what happened in the past,
Für die Rune!
it's gonna change eventually. Now, whether it changes within the next 10 years, within the next 50 years, or within the next 100 years, I don't know. But it will probably change at some point.
Vorsicht, Gegner! Sie sind über...
Yeah, if I don't upload a video, if I don't stream or something, like, my social credit score was too low.
Kämpft, Männer!
Yeah, mine too. I feel you on that one. I feel you.
Sofort!
can I wear this helmet? Armor class 32. This is better, isn't it? Strength, stamina. Oh yeah, this is better. I'll put this on. Hey, Lucky, welcome. Reddit karma. I mean, it's uploaded, but like you can't enforce that on every single person. Like China is a fucking huge country, and they have so many people there. You think like how many resources would it take to enforce these rules on every single person that lives there that has internet access? Like they fucking run dry of money before that ever happens. And I'm good, Lucky. How are you? Trying to finish this map here. Yeah, Twitter is blocked there, but the thing is, like, even though Twitter is blocked, like, controlling every single person who lives in China and forbidding them... Oh wait, oh, you can actually make money. Oh shit. Yeah, you see, like, as long as you make money, it's fine. It's all about the cash. I mean, I don't, is it blocked on, like, blocked on the internet, or, blocked, like, in the country as a whole? Like, do they have magazines? Alright, thanks, Wopple, for joining. Hope to see you next time. Oh man, there's a lot of them here. Yeah, but like, imagine not watching any porn. That would be rough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure China has like Chinese porn or Asian porn that they watch. Yeah, just watch Twitch. Twitch isn't banned, so, you know. Yeah, true, true. True. You just watch Twitch, man. Twitch is your gateway to a world of porn. Okay, I'm gonna need those destroyers. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, Twitch isn't banned. No, Twitch isn't banned. I'm just, like, trying to stream on YouTube a bit. To see how it is, you know?
Ich suche einen Weg, die Finsterwehr zu durchbrechen.
Von der Westseite aus ist das Ding uneinnehmbar, aber vom Osten her kann es gebrochen werden. Wir können euch helfen, aber da draußen wimmelt es von Trollen und ich habe schon zu viele Männer an sie verloren.
Ich werde euch den Weg frei machen. Ich gebe euch Bescheid.
Okay, well, I've done that though.
Nun sollte euch...
Das nenne ich eine gute Nachricht. Dann wollen wir mal eure Vorhaben angehen.
Kommen wir von hier zur Ostseite der Wehr?
Ei, es gibt einen Durchgang unten im Tal. Wenn wir unbemerkt an den Dunkelelfen vorbeikommen, haben wir die Wehr eingerissen, bevor die wissen, was geschieht.
Gut, sobald die Wehr fällt, wird meine Armee die...
Okay. I need to go here because there's something to loot here first. And then we're gonna take all of them. Oh, let's walk like this. Let's walk through the swamp. Yeehaw, partner! Let us walk through the swamp. Let us walk through the skeleton. I haven't killed the furries yet, no. I will. I will, though. The furries have had it too nice for too long, man. Swear to God. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... This is a nice thing where you can use the speed cheat. Because I don't want the wolflings to attack us. No. There is a cure. There is a cure. I know there's a cure. Don't worry. Don't worry. Once a furry, always a furry. That's fair.
Das Tor ist geschlossen. Könnt ihr es einreißen?
Nein, aber wir kennen den Weg, wie es zu öffnen ist. Diese Imperialen sind rechte Stümper, was Schlösser betrifft.
You've never been there? Ah. Yeah, you can go there and like well, get those. You've never been to that part of the swamp. I feel like by far the most difficult part of this map is getting through the final troll village. I don't know why, it always struck me as the most difficult. Also, I think I have this.
Neue Fähigkeit verfügbar.
Mir nach.
But I see Spellforce Breath is a bad game anymore. I watch a Let's Play.
Mir nach. Kämpft, Männer.
Haltet durch, Männer!
Yeah, but like no, you can like Spellforce 3 as a video game. Like I'm not saying that people can't like Spellforce 3. I don't want people to think that, you know? Like if you like Spellforce 3, it's fine.
Schnell.
Wir sind bereit.
Like the only thing about it is that
Und los.
it has lore mistakes, and that's what I don't like. That's a fact. We cannot deny that.
Mir nach.
Like people can like Spellforce 3 though, I've always been saying that. I don't want people to think that like just because I don't like it, you know, people aren't allowed to like Spellforce 3. Like you can. Like if you play what you like, it's a video game after all. And you should play the video games that you enjoy playing. At the end of the day, so if that video game is Spellforce 3, like play Spellforce 3.
Vorwärts.
I'm not gonna be one to be like, oh, don't play Spellforce 3, it's fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, it is bullshit in a lot of ways. But, like, yeah, you like it, play it. Yes, I would.
Folgt mir.
I would like, actually,
Sofort.
a Spellforce game that's, like, a different genre, like maybe an RPG. Like a pure RPG. And the reason is... yeah, open world either. Yeah, I would like that. I would be very much for that, actually. Because I feel like, I mean, I guess if you make it good as a city builder. No, all jokes aside though, I wouldn't be against it. Because I feel like, there are some areas in like Spellforce, or some like time periods in Spellforce and the Spellforce lore, which are very difficult to replicate as an RTS RPG mix. So I feel like in general, it would be a good idea to have like a few RPGs or something like that, maybe an open world. Yeah, for sure. I am all for that. I am all for that. If you're wondering why I'm speeding up the time here. The main reason why I'm waiting here is I want the wolflings to attack me first before I move my army here, and then we need to be quick. Okay, so they attacked.
Folgt mir.
Yeah, like, Yeah, it's mostly the political, the law mistakes and political shit and stuff like that too. So yeah.
Der Greif wartet schon.
But again, if someone likes playing SpellForce 3, bruh, play it.
Haltet durch, Männer!
Schnell! Für die Freiheit!
Der Greif wartet schon.
Come here quickly.
Schließt die Reihen! Ein Monument wird angegriffen.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Ihr habt gerufen?
Titan, can you take care of this, please? Okay, now I need my people here quickly.
Haltet durch!
Like, I honestly, I don't give SpellForce 3 too much thought, so I probably, I forgot most things that are like politically
Und los!
issues or shit like that, so I don't know.
Mir nach!
We're gonna wait for them here, and no, you go back, you go kill.
Auf eilenden Schwingen.
But no, my biggest issue with SpellForce 3 is that the way they acted about it. They could have done it a lot better, and people would have been fine with it.
Wir sind bereit. Auf eilenden
Ein
Schwingen.
Monument wird angegriffen.
But yeah, I don't really mind like those things, like political things. I don't like them personally, but they're not wrong.
Mir nach! Und los!
It's just the way that, like, for me, it's basically the law mistakes. That's the biggest thing.
Bereit für den Kampf. Marschbefehl. Einsatzbereit. Bin unterwegs. Erwarte Befehle. Alles klar.
Das ist ein Hinterhalt!
No, I think what he's referring to,
Halten, Männer!
no, I think what he's referring to, it doesn't really matter if Isgrim is straight or gay. It's like whatever. But the main issue with that is, yeah, look, yeah, I saw it, 1 sec. The main issue with that is not that he's straight or gay, it's like, no one cares about that. The main issue is the fact that because of the events and how they happened, because of what happened with Isgrim, and he became, like, evil, and did his whole genocide thing, that doesn't really fit. But, like, that would have been the same if he had a wife and not a husband, so that like, it doesn't really matter if he's gay or not. It's just the fact that they, like, how they led from that moving, yeah, the whole plot line is terrible. Like, it would be terrible if he was straight. Like same shit, literally. But yeah, your last message. But it's a good strategy game. Lawbreaks come from it went to so many companies now. Nah, I don't. You see, this is something I don't agree with. I think like most of the issues with SpellForce 3, like the lawbreaks and shit. Yeah, it's not political agenda though. No, I don't think it is. But most of the issues with SpellForce 3, I know why they came. I know I've talked to the writer, and I know what kind of an asshole the writer is, and how much he hates the series. And it seems like a very like cheap way of saying like we didn't really care enough to do it properly, which it is. I know it is. I might be saying like, oh, you know, we didn't care enough, but I've talked to the writer, and I know he just doesn't care. Like it's like he just doesn't. I'm not gonna like show private messages between him and me, but like he just doesn't give a fuck. He just doesn't give a fuck. It's not even big. The mistakes didn't even happen because they were like, oh, let's try something new. They just happened because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing, you know? And that's what I think is pretty bad. And I do not condone that. I don't think that anyone should support such greedy company behavior.
Sind auf Feinde gestoßen. Schlag sie zurück.
Oh shit, okay, this is actually, I'm actually losing a lot of people here.
Sie schlagen zu.
Zu mir!
Feindlicher Angriff. Bleibt standhaft. Erwarte Befehle.
Das ist ein Hinterhalt!
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the whole plot line is just shit with Isgrim. Not because he's gay, just because it's bad. It's just badly written. Oh yeah, we need a fan-based company, but good luck finding that one. Like, yeah, I still think... About this mission here. Wait, what mission? Oh, bruh. I hate fighting between these peaks here, man. Like, half my army is useless. Yeah, you can, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it properly. Like, I like to do these things properly on a map like this, you know. I'm gonna kill all my heroes and spawn them here. Just so they can protect. Oh yeah, here, yeah. I mean, you can, but like, we'll do it properly. We wanna be nice, okay? Wanna be nice. We want to be as a nice people. Also, you guys can go here and you can like... I don't fucking know. Is there a sun tower in here? I don't think there is. Ah, look guys, we're gonna have plenty of opportunities to try like a mental mage as well. Because I will be playing SpellForce 2 after I finish SpellForce 1, yeah? So you guys can even start thinking about what character we're gonna be playing in SpellForce 2. And not just what character we're gonna be... I'll try to do this here. Not just what character we're gonna be playing in SpellForce 2, but also what like, you know, what character we're gonna be playing for the SpellForce 1, like when we replay SpellForce 1. For those with the mods and stuff. So yeah. Play a monk. What kind of Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, we're gonna replay it here soon, so you can join us on stream. And... I mean, yeah, SpellForce 3 is, like, objectively probably a better game than those, you know, than whatever that thing with SpellForce 2 was. But, like, then again... Like, yeah, it's a better game. But one thing that I have to give SpellForce 2 Faith and Destiny Demons of the Past, I've gotten a lot of shit for this. When I made my tier list for when I've gotten my tier list for like the SpellForce games, for all of them, yeah, the Unholy 2. I've gotten a lot of shit because I put SpellForce 2 Faith in Destiny about even with the SpellForce 3 games, and I think I put Demons of the Past above most SpellForce 3 games. I think I put it like even with Fallen God. And I honestly, I stand by it, you know? I stand by my choice. Because, I'll tell you why. I stand by my choice because... one thing that SpellForce 2 Faith in Destiny and Demons of the Past did better than SpellForce 3. No, I'm pretty sure I rated Demons of the Past higher than Fate and Destiny. I'm pretty sure I rated that one higher. But in any case, the main reason why I did that, because like a lot of people might not agree with that, which is fine, it's my list, is because SpellForce 2 Faith and Destiny Demons of the Past declared themselves not canon Like, yeah, they're shitty games. Like, technically, like, in terms of how technologically they are made and shit like that, they're fucking horrible. No denying that one. I'm not trying to. But they said that they are not canon, and that's very important in my eyes, so... That's why I rate them higher, pretty much. That is why I rate them higher. Again, you know, some people might agree, some... Yeah, exactly. Like, it admits to being a spin-off. I don't care about anything else. It admitted to being a spin-off. It's a shitty game, but it admitted SpellForce 3 didn't. So, that makes SpellForce 3 worse, in my opinion. Again, obviously this isn't gonna be the case for everyone. Like, not everyone is gonna be looking and grading things the same way. Like, why would they, you know? Yeah, lore is the most important factor for me. I mean, it's not the only factor, but the thing is, it's something that Kesh wrote as well. I like SpellForce, I like the SpellForce 2 gameplay way more than the SpellForce 1 gameplay. Oh, sorry, the SpellForce 3 gameplay. Like, way more. Way more. Like, way more than the SpellForce 3 gameplay, so that's also, like, a big factor for me. The fact that I can... Like, even though it's shitty, it admitted to being wrong. Like, it's a spin-off. Like, no, not wrong, but it's a spin-off, and it still has the gameplay I like playing, so, yeah. Yeah, no, they can differ. Like, it's fine. Not everyone likes everything the same. Yeah, like, I don't mind, like, I'm not... I don't dislike... I don't dislike the way SpellForce 2 does its skills. But yeah, it takes a while to specialize. What I'm guessing what they were trying to do is, like... You start off as like a novice, and then you like branch out, which I guess it makes sense in from like a real life perspective that you would do it like that. You start like a general mage, and then you specialize into certain parts of magic, which, you know. No, I have to. No, I have to do it. I have to do it. But yeah, that's basically my opinion on it, and why I prefer X game to Y game, you know. Yeah, see, but that's why speed up is such a nice thing to have. Like, such a nice thing to have. I guess here's one. I'll just go to this one. I'm not a furry enthusiast. No. Gran Autismo, I think you are misinterpreting my actions here. What? Did I even place the proper one on the last one? No, I didn't. Fuck. Man. No, Gran Autismo, you are misinterpreting my actions. See, I'll explain to you why what I'm doing is actually causing the number of Furies to be less in the end. Okay, there we go. Why the thing I'm doing is correct, mathematically. Because, as you may know, from the start of the quest, these furries are unable to die. Okay? No. I am against them, listen. They are unable to die, okay? These furries, you can't kill them. You kill them, but they respawn. Which means that the world is always gonna have a certain number of furries, okay? However, the fact that I'm getting this curse off of them means that these furries never exist anymore in this world. Like, they just do not exist. You see, that is why my action is mathematically correct. I might play the SpellForce 3 games, but I just don't like playing them, so I don't know. We'll see. Like, I just don't like those games, so I don't know. It's not fun for me to play them. Yeah, I'll play the Unholy too. I'm gonna play Faith and Destiny and Demons of the Past, for sure. Because, like, for as much as bad those games are, I enjoy playing Faith and Destiny and Demons of the Past because of the gameplay. Like, I like SpellForce 2 gameplay. So, I'll play those, but I don't know if I'm gonna play SpellForce 3. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. It's I don't want to hate on it, but I just don't like those games, if it makes sense, you know? Like, yeah, I can play them, I guess, but I don't know. If I would play them solely to point out lore mistakes, like someone wrote in chat earlier, I might do it, but then like use like a cheat character, so I don't actually have to play the game. I'll like play on the easiest difficulties. Yeah, pretty much. It's like bad to the point where it's funny, and like I just take them as a joke, kinda. And again, the SpellForce 2 gameplay I do enjoy. Can't say anything about that, so yeah. There we go. I have to kinda... Where does it take me if I press that? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good game. Like, there's so many games that we need to play, man. There's so many good games I have never played. Also, is my face still red? I think it's still red. I got sunburned on my face when I went to the beach the other day. Funny. Funny, innit? Literally got sunburned. I actually played a bit of StarCraft 2. Hell nerd. Oh, they have so many towers, I remember this. Fucking hell. Paladin, go take this. Yeah, they were side quests, I think so too. Yeah, I feel like SpellForce 3 base, one big issue, like this is just, yeah, SpellForce 3 base had a very bad issue with, like, needing to find certain items, but those items being so fucking small and so hard to see that you had to, like, I don't know, man. Like, one thing I love about SpellForce 1 and SpellForce 2 is, like, if you're looking for something, it's always so easy to find. No, I had this issue, I had it even in Fallen God. I remember this one quest in Fallen God where you had to get, like, what were they called, man? Like those... I don't know, like in those temples. Something in those temples you had to find, yeah? And I remember it being so fucking annoying when I couldn't find the thing I need to complete the quest because it was like a little glimmering pixel somewhere on like a corpse. And I'm like, well, where is it? I turned the map like 5 times around. I went from north to south, east to west. I can't find them. Just think to myself, like, where the fuck is it? Yeah, the memory is like, what the fuck, man? Like, where's the memory thing? Like, some of them were easy enough to find, but some of them were placed so arbitrarily. Like, what? Like, where are they actually?
Sofort. Schnell.
Yeah, the memories were pretty fucking hard to find sometimes. Like, and I don't mean like, it's not even a good hard. It's just hard.
Einsatzbereit. Sie schlagen zu.
Stehe bereit. Alles klar.
Yeah, on the Bright Desert map especially, like, holy shit, that was hard.
Sie sind hier.
Hard to spot those shits. Like, so hard on one of those. I feel like, you know, one thing, I will say that SpellForce 3, like, graphic-wise, looks okay. But one thing SpellForce 3 does very bad graphic-wise is, like, how clear. How clear it is, you know? Like, I feel like the clarity in SpellForce 3 is very bad when you have your armies. Like, in SpellForce 1 and SpellForce 2, like, I have my army here, I see everything. Like, everything's in front of me, it's easy for me to see everything, to know what's happening. In SpellForce 3, oftentimes, at least for me, like, this might be different for some of you guys, but at least for me, it was so hard to actually, like, get an overview of what's happening, what are those units, what are those units, you know, like, so, I don't know. It was just very hard for me to see properly.
Stärkt die Verteidigung.
Yeah, you guys go in there, please. No, I wouldn't. No, it wasn't an issue for some people. I guess people who played it more got used to it, but it was so hard for me to, like, actually figure anything out on that map. When I was, like, attacking with people and shit, like, what's this? Where are those people? Are those my units? Are those their units? And also, you know, Luki, I think most people playing SpellForce 3 right now play it for PvP. But at the start, when SpellForce 3 came out, I think a lot of people played it for the story. But, like, you know,
Sie schlagen zu.
a lot of people played that for the story. They just stopped playing it for the story once they realized how many mistakes it has, you know? That's when they were like, oh, that's why people don't like this so much. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what I did too. Like, I don't know, I'd never... that's partially connected to the fact that I just don't really like SpellForce 3 gameplay. Oh, fuck.
Sie schlagen zu.
Fuck, okay. Partially connected to the fact that I don't like SpellForce 3 gameplay. But, yeah, I would just try to use my heroes and,
Die Rune ruft. Zu Befehl.
I don't know. Yeah, ignore the RTS part, literally. Just use my heroes, run at their base, and try to win that way. That was my... Wherever I could, on every single map that I could, I did that. Every single time. I know it's not the nicest way of playing, but, like, that's how I played.
Einsatzbereit.
That's how I played.
Verstärkt die Verteidigung.
Yeah, you can. Like, I think every SpellForce game you can make that. Although, even those... I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like in SpellForce 2, it's harder to make a hero that's, like, super OP. Like, it's possible, but I think it's, like, easier in SpellForce 1.
Für die Freiheit.
Bleibt standhaft.
Like, I don't actually know if that's the case, but I feel like it's just easier in SpellForce 1. SpellForce 2, you kinda get fucked by the enemy if you don't pay attention. Like, you can get rolled over real fucking quick. Even though your hero is strong, especially in, like, a 1v1 situation, if you have, a lot of enemies at the same time, you are most likely gonna get fucked. I don't know. Yeah, true. In SpellForce 2, you... Yeah, but I mean your avatar. I don't mean, like, your hero squad. I mean just your avatar. Just a single one. But no, I get what you're saying. It's like, if your avatar was as strong in SpellForce 2 together with your squad, you could just, like, you know, steamroll over everything. But yeah, that makes sense.
Vorwärts.
Yeah, we could make a tournament. I think a tournament would be fun at some point. I will. I was kind of thinking of making a tournament at some point, where I just like kind of get people from YouTube and from the community from my Discord, and we play like some PvP. I would love that. I'd like that. I mean, I'm not really a fan of SpellForce 3 PvP, so I'd probably do it for SpellForce 1 or SpellForce 2. Yeah, Dragonstorm would probably be the best one for SpellForce 2. Dragonstorm for SpellForce 2, and then obviously Platinum for SpellForce 1. Okay, but we have made it to the end of Never Shade Frontier, guys, and this is when I'm gonna stop the stream for today. Because it's almost like it's 18:40 right now. And I still have to go to the gym. Speaking of, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, true. You can possess workers. That's pretty OP actually. Ah, for fuck's sake, dude. I'm gonna go late today. Actually, no. I can go probably 8:30. Yeah. I'm just currently like putting my name in for the gym thingy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, SpellForce 1 I'd probably have more technical issues, but like it would probably work, yeah? It'll probably work, wouldn't it? Yeah, I will have to go soon to do some things. I'm also hungry as shit right now, man. Would it what? Have more technical issues? I don't think, like, I think SpellForce 1 is playable. Multiplayer. Like, it's not really bad. Some people might say, you know. Yeah, sometimes you could have a lot of problems, but then... I don't know, I think it can work. It can work. I feel like pre-made heroes, pre-made heroes, I think, would be the best choice because custom heroes are just too strong. And, like, not everyone can have custom heroes, so if someone doesn't have custom heroes, they might feel a bit left out. Like, oh, I don't have a good custom hero, so I can't play it. So I feel like pre-made's the safe choice. Like, everyone can join in if they want to, and use a custom hero and just, like, do stuff with them, yeah? But in any case, gonna end the stream here for today. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next time. I'll let you guys know on my Discord when I'm streaming. I can't raid on YouTube. Can you? We'll see. I'm trying to like establish something on YouTube here, man. It's good for like channel promotion. That's one of the big reasons. It's good for channel promotion. Anyhow, thanks everyone for joining, and join my Discord to be up to date. On when I'm gonna stream next time. And yeah, gonna see you then, yeah? Right? Yeah, you lose like the option of getting raided, but YouTube promotes your channel a lot more when you stream and upload videos. So like it puts you on the YouTube feed and shit. So that's one of the big upsides. But yeah. Well then, thanks for joining, and gonna see you next time. Bye.